And I'm showing you guys this because a lot of people think trading is a scam. So I'm going to show you how I just flipped $200, doubled it, and now I'm about to put my money back in my bank. Today, I'm going to show all of you the best unregulated broker to flip small accounts in 2025. Now, before I even reveal this broker to you, because I'm going to show you how to sign up for this broker, I'm going to show you how to add money to this broker, I'm going to show you how to download the platform that you use with this broker, and how it's so much better than MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, and how you can even withdraw money with this broker after you flip small accounts. Before I even show you all of that, because I'm going to show you all of that by the end of this video, first I'm going to prove to you why this is one of the best brokers to flip small accounts on by showing you a trade that I took yesterday on a small $200 account that I doubled to $400 in only one trade. I'll show you that right now. All right, so right now I have $200 in this account on TradeLocker, and I am about to place a sell. If this trade plays out, we can flip this $200 account and double it in this one trade if this trade plays out. All right, so as you can see, our TP got smashed. So that means that $200 is now $400. We were able to double this account in one trade. It's really that easy. I called this out at 8:43 p.m. yesterday. That was on December 12th. Now, anybody that's a member of my Discord was able to see this, and they were able to make money while they're still learning how to trade. When I woke up in the morning at 6:10 a.m. on December 13th, the trade had hit take profit, and I was able to flip that $200 to $400, $200 to $400 in only one trade. And I have a lot of people in my comment section always saying like, oh, why can't I trade with more money, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's because you're using the wrong broker. Maybe you don't have enough leverage, and that's why this broker is going to solve your problems. Because everybody's always asking me, Paulo, what broker do you use? Why can I only trade with $1 when I have $100 in? Because you guys are probably using the wrong broker. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly how to sign up for this broker, so that way you guys can start flipping small accounts fast. All right, so let's get to it right now. But before I get started, I want all of you watching this video right now to go on the link in the description and click the first link that's in there. It's a link so that way you can follow along, and that way you could sign up with me, because I'm going to show you guys how to sign up for this step by step, and then you guys can get straight to flipping small accounts as fast as possible. I hope you click that link in the description. This leverage is the exact reason why I'm able to flip accounts so fast using this broker. But you can risk more money based on how much you have in your account. What I want you to do is I want you to go up here at the top where it says sign up and click that. So now that you click sign up, it's going to bring you to this page right here where you just have to put in your first name, last name, email address, and your password. So put in your first name, put in your last name, put in your email address. That is my email for my actual school. If you guys aren't a member of the School of Gods, click the link in the description and join. And then you're just gonna have to make up a password. Then you're gonna make sure you click this right here at the bottom where it says I am over 18 years of age and I agree to the terms of service. Make sure if you are trying to trade, you are at least 18 years of age, because if not, you're gonna have to have a guardian sign for you in order for you to actually make an account and be able to start trading with real money. So after you put in all that information, hit sign up. Once you guys have hit signed up, it's going to ask you to verify your email. So all you have to do is just go to your inbox, hit this email that was sent by KOT, and all you have to do is hit complete sign up. Perfect. Now you just have to fill in this information. It's going to ask you for more personal information. I'm not going to fill this out on YouTube, obviously. I don't need people knowing where I live. I don't need people knowing my phone number. You guys get my date of birth if you guys want, though. So my birthday is November 21st, 1997. So if you guys want to send me birthday wishes next November 21st, I'd appreciate that. But you guys are going to have to fill out this information. You guys are going to have to put in your phone number. You're going to have to put in your gender. You're going to put whatever currency you are trading. I live in the US, so I'd put USD. And then you would put in your address right here. After all of that, you would then hit create account. After this, you should be good. It should log you in, and then you should be into your account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign into my actual account, and then I'm going to help you guys further with this walkthrough on how to sign up for KOT Forex. Because if you guys want to flip small accounts, I'm telling you, this is one of the best brokers to do it with. It is unregulated, but it's because of those regulations in the US that most brokers like Forex.com have like a 1 to 50 leverage, which is why a lot of times you have $100 in your account and they're only allowing you to use $1. And I think that's blasphemy. The point of trading is to flip your money, and it's going to be very hard for you to flip your money if you have to trade with only $1 when you have $100 in your account. If you guys do want to flip small accounts, you're just gonna have to sign up for this broker. So now I'm inside of my account. When you first get into this though, what you're first gonna need to do is you're gonna need to go to to verification, and you're gonna have to upload proof of your ID to verify your identity, because they're not gonna allow you to trade or probably even open up an account until you verify your identity. That might take a day or two, but once you are approved, you should be good. So once you verified your identity and you've uploaded either your driver's license, maybe your passport, whatever identification you do upload, it'll then say verified here at the bottom. So now you are ready to start adding money to your account, because now it should allow you to actually open an account. So first, before I even get into the platform and everything like that, let's go into how to add money to your account. So what you're gonna do right here is you're gonna go here where it says deposit funds. Now in this video, I'm gonna go over two methods you can use to deposit and withdraw money from KOT. Now the easiest method, in my opinion, is Cash App, and that's what I'm gonna go over first. But I understand Cash App isn't available in every single country. So if you do not have Cash App or it is not available in your country, then I would recommend that you use Coinbase. The timestamp for when I go over how to deposit money using Coinbase should be in the description or on the video screen. Now they're both very easy methods. However, I just prefer Cash App because it's so much more easier and more smoother to deposit and withdraw money. So that is what we're gonna go over right now. So when I am depositing money, I like to do it on my phone, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why. So I'm screen recording right now on my phone. You guys should be able to see it on the screen. So you're going to go to where it says deposit, and you're going to go to deposit type, use Bitcoin. It's going to be so simple because we're just going to use Cash App, and then make sure it says add money to your wallet, select wallet, and you're going to put USD if maybe that's the currency that you use. If you use a different currency, then you would select whatever currency that you use. I live in the US, so I'm going to be using USD. So the amount that we're going to deposit is going to be the 200, just to be consistent and just to show you guys that once again, it really is that easy to flip money, because I just showed you guys how to flip 200 and double it basically in one trade. So we're going to hit that 200. You're going to say go to payment. So now once it loads, it's going to bring you to this screen right here. Once you're at this screen right here, it looks kind of complicated, but all you're going to do is just hit right here where it says copy address, and it'll have a check. It'll say done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Cash App. So now once you're in Cash App, you're going to hit all the way down at the bottom left, that one right there. So now it's going to bring you to this page where you're also going to see under save and invest, you can hit Bitcoin. So we're going to hit Bitcoin, and we're going to say buy Bitcoin. So I'm going to buy $200 worth of Bitcoin right now. Okay. I'm going to put my Face ID, and now I'm going to buy Bitcoin. So now I have $200 worth of Bitcoin. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this button right here, right next to sell, where it has the arrows, because this is where I'm going to send it. And I'm going to hit send Bitcoin. Okay, so now you're going to see that number all the way at the top where it says under send Bitcoin, where it says I have 0.00192601 BTC. That's what I have to enter right here. And that's the amount of Bitcoin that I have. And then to the two, remember we had copied that link earlier. All you're going to do is hit paste, and you're going to add this to the Bitcoin wallet. Now, what you can do is you can go back to KOT just to verify, to make sure you copied the right one. But if you copied it, you should be completely fine. I like to look at the first three letters, and I like to look at the last three letters. So I have BC157M. So BC1 is the first three, and then 57M is the last three. But like I said, you don't really have to verify. As long as you copy that address, you should be completely fine. But I just like to verify. Always double check everything. Even when you're trading, you should always be looking for confirmation. Okay, make sure you're thinking like this in just life in general. Okay, so now that you have that, you're then just gonna hit next and do priority, just so you get your money as fast as possible into the broker. It's going to say insufficient balance. That's just because of fees. Instead of it being exactly 200, it's probably going to be like $191. That's fine. Just confirm and send. If you do want to go past that, instead of putting 200, you can still put 210, so that way you can, with the fees, still get that 200 into your broker amount. Now it says you have initiated the withdrawal. All you have to do is hit done, and then we will go back to KOT. I'm going to hit here at the bottom where it says go back to KOT. And that was fast. Okay, that was instant. Sometimes it's not as fast as that, but as you can see, this number right here at the top says 1,173.42 cents. It got approved super fast. We just got approved. The money is now in our account, and now we are ready to transfer it over to the platform that we're going to use to trade with KOT Forex. Okay, so that way we can flip these accounts fast as Now, if you just followed along as I showed you how to deposit money using the Cash App method, then you can skip this part of the video and you can go on to the next section as I show you how to add your money to a trading account. Now, if Cash App is not available in your country, because I understand it is not available everywhere, then you're going to have to use the second method, and you're going to need to follow along as I show you how to deposit money using Coinbase. First, you're going to have to go to the dashboard on KOT. You're going to go to deposit. Deposit type, you're going to use Bitcoin. Okay, you're going to make sure you're depositing to your wallet. For the wallet type, I'm going to select USD USD because I live in the US and I use the US dollars. If you use a different type of currency, select that currency. For the amount that we are going to deposit, we're going to put 200 because at the beginning of the video, I showed you all how you can flip $200 and double it in one trade using this broker. So we're just going to keep it consistent, use that same $200. And then all you're going to do is select go to payment. So once you select go to payment, it's going to bring you to this page. All you then have to do is just select right here where it says copy address. A green text pop up and it's to say done, and that means you copy the address. Okay, so now we have to go over to Coinbase. We're going to go to Google and we're going to type in Coinbase. Pops up right there. It's going to be this first one right here. Now, I already have an account with Coinbase, so I'm already signed in. But if you don't have an account with Coinbase and Cash App is not available in your country, well, then you're going to have to make an account with Coinbase. Okay, so create an account, verify your info. You're probably going to have to put in your ID and everything like that too. Have a payment method added as well. It could be your debit card, credit card, bank account, PayPal, whatever you want to use. Add a payment method and then you are ready to buy crypto, because remember, we are depositing using Bitcoin. Okay, so once you've made an account with Coinbase, you verified your info, and you also added a payment method, now you can buy crypto. So you're going to select right here where it says buy crypto. And then once again, we're going to put in that $200 USD, and we're going to make sure we're buying Bitcoin, and you're going to say review your order. Okay, so I'm going to be buying $200 worth of Bitcoin, and for my payment method, I'm going to be using PayPal. Okay, so then all I'm going to select now is buy now. Okay, so now my order is submitted. Okay, trade was successful. Now I have the $200 worth of Bitcoin in my wallet. So now I can hit done. All right, so now the money is now in our Coinbase. As you can see, it's not the complete 200 because of fees. They did take about like $2 and some cents. That's completely fine. Now we're gonna go down here where it says send crypto. So we're gonna send the crypto, and right here it says we have that amount in USD. So I'm gonna put 197.93. I'm just gonna put the entire amount of Bitcoin that I do have in my Coinbase right here for the USD. We're gonna select the network. We're gonna put Bitcoin, and then once we get to here, now we are gonna put in the address. Now for the address, remember that is what we copied over here from KOT. If you want to, you can copy it again and then just hit paste. Okay, then it should come up right here. I always like to double check where I'm sending my Bitcoin, so I always look at the first three, BC1, and I look at the last three, 82F. So that way I just know I'm sending my Bitcoin to the right wallet, because if you send it to the wrong wallet, they're probably not gonna give your money back. So make sure you always double check. Now I have that amount in there. So now all I have to do is just hit preview send. Because of the fees, they want me to add more Bitcoin. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna put 195 just to simplify it. And we're just gonna send the Bitcoin. Okay, so we're gonna send a 195 BTC, and then you can hit send now. Okay, so now they're gonna text me a code just to verify, just so you know somebody can't just hack your account and then just send your Bitcoin out nowhere. So two-factor authentication, they should text you a code. If you did sign up for Coinbase correctly, they should already have your phone number. So I'm gonna put in my code right now for 3. All right, so now I have sent $195 worth of Bitcoin over to my KOT. I can even view the details, make sure I send it to the right wallet. Remember that BC1 and 82F. Okay, so I send it to the right wallet, and all I have to do now is just pending. So time remaining 21 minutes. All you have to do now is just wait for that to get into your wallet on KOT. So you can go back to KOT Forex. Here at the bottom, you can also see that it says right here, it is pending approval. Okay, so now all I gotta do is just wait for it to come into my wallet. Okay, so I will update you guys once that does get into my wallet. All right, so once the transaction has been approved and processed, you should see your balance on Coinbase should change. And then when you go over to KOT, it should say right here that it has been approved, and your balance should also be changed. So now you're ready to transfer those funds into an account. So let's get into that right now. All right, so as you guys can see, the money is now in my broker account. It's now in my wallet. So now all I have to do is I'll have to transfer that into an account. But before we make that account now, what I need you guys to do is download the platform that we're going to need to use, because then we can sign into the account once we transfer the money, and I can show you guys how to use it. So you're going to go to the App Store, type in TradeLocker. It's going to be this one right here, and you would then hit download. Obviously it says open for me, but all you would have to do is just download this app right here, and then you would be able to sign into your account once we make that account. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to KOT now, and then we're gonna go over here to the side, and we're gonna go to my accounts. Okay, so now I have accounts at the bottom right here, as you guys can see. The one at the bottom is the one that I currently have. That is the $200 that I flipped to $400 in that one trade. You probably won't have any accounts. All you're gonna have to do is just hit create account. Account type, you would hit KOT Forex, TradeLocker, ECN, and then select currency, USD, select leverage. Make sure with the leverage you hit that 500. Okay, they give you the options for the other ones, but if you want to flip your accounts as fast as possible, you need to make sure you're hitting that 500. So you have that 1 to 500 leverage, so that way you can risk as much money as you possibly need to. Now, once again, just a disclaimer, if you're a beginner trader, you shouldn't be rushing to go risk as much money as possible until you've started to see some consistency in your trading. If you still need to learn more about trading, I have a free course. Click the link in the description, join the Discord. So I'm gonna hit for 1 to 500. We're gonna hit create account. So as you guys can see right now, we have created that new account right here at the top, right? So they should send you an email with all the login details that you need. So I'm gonna go to my email, I'm gonna get all the login details, and then we're gonna go over to TradeLocker. I'm just gonna go to my email right now, as you guys can see right here, and it gives me the account number that I need, and it gives me the password that I need. So I'm gonna go over to TradeLocker, I'm gonna put in my email, I'm gonna put in the password that it gave me, okay? And then for the server, you're gonna put KOT live. So I believe that the password is case sensitive as well, so make sure if it's in all caps, you put it in all caps, and then all you have to do, once you put in all the information that they sent you, hit login. All right, so once you've hit login, it should bring you into your fresh account. Here we can see the trade that I took yesterday to flip that $200 all the way to $400. So if you guys actually know how to trade, or if you remember my Discord, you're gonna be flipping $200 to $1,000 real fast with what I teach you. You know what I'm saying? Link in the description. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tell them again. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to add the money. Then I'm gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough as to why I prefer TradeLocker over MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. So to add the money to your account now, you're gonna go to the very top where it says P&L Live, and you're just gonna hit that right there, and it's gonna bring up your accounts. As you can see right here at the bottom, it has trading account 1, trading account 2, and trading account 3, and that's because, as you guys can see, when I was looking at my accounts on KOT, I had 3 accounts. I'm probably gonna delete the other 2. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit trading account 3 because that is the new one that we just created, okay? Just so you guys can see what a fresh account is gonna look like. After I hit the top right again and I bring up the account details, you can see it has 0 balance, 0 equity, 0 margin. There's nothing in the account right now. But what I love this platform so much because it is so seamless to add money to your account just using TradeLocker. All I have to do now is hit right here where it says add funds. And because I logged into TradeLocker with the details they emailed me, it's already connected to my wallet on KOT. So now all that money that I have in my wallet, I can now put into my account. Now I'm only gonna put in the 200, like I showed you guys earlier. So we're gonna put in the 200 that we just added using Bitcoin. And then all you're gonna say is add funds. That's it. Okay. Perfect. As you can see, it says right here, your funds have been successfully added. All I have to do now is just hit done. And now you can see, instead of saying 0 balance, it says 200, the 200 that we just put into our account. Now, all of you guys have signed up for the best broker to flip small accounts in 2025. You have money in your account. All you have to do now is just find a trade, then flip this account in that one trade because you have the leverage to do so. Now, I believe with a $200 account, the most it allowed me to do was 0.14, which is still a good amount because the trade that I took last night, I was able to make, I think it was about 15x, which is a pretty big move. So obviously I know how to trade and I know how to get big moves, and I teach my members how to get big moves like that too. Because if I look at my profits tab, I'm sure they're killing it right now. Obviously, I teach my members how to do this too. So, I mean, we have profits like this all the time. This is from yesterday. We have Hermes who made cool 1,600. Diego made over 2,000. Hermes again, like, come on, bro. Like, Lightning Dev with over 1,500 on his funded. Ken with the 500. And once again, as you can see, this is on TradeLocker. I really like TradeLocker because it is really clean when you see the profits. A lot of the times, people in my Discord are always asking me like, yo, what platform is that? Now you guys know it is TradeLocker. The platform itself is pretty self-explanatory on like how to use, but I'm still gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough on how to use it. The main thing and one of the biggest things I love about TradeLocker is that one, you can hit the trades and you can look at the charts all on this one platform. So I mean, the name TradeLocker is just perfect, honestly. And one thing that I really love about it is that the charts are so clean. So this is on TradeLocker. This is TradingView right here. So it's pretty clean if I just look at the TradeLocker charts, or if I decided to look at the TradingView charts. I still recommend looking at the charts on TradingView. It's always going to be the cleanest place for you to look at your charts and read the charts, mark up your charts. I also recommend, if you're going to mark up your charts, do it on the computer. You can also use TradeLocker on the computer too, which is another plus too. The charts look on TradeLocker right now. Look how clean it is, right? I'm going to show you guys MetaTrader 4. This is the same chart. This is the same pair. This is on gold. The charts on TradeLocker are clean, and then if you look at MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, it's too choppy. Like it's like even very ugly just moving it around. It's just ugly. I don't like the charts on MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, and that's why I prefer to use TradeLocker. The charts are just so much more cleaner. It's almost identical to TradingView. The only difference really is right now is the fact that TradingView I have is white, and then on TradeLocker I have it on dark mode. It's on black, right? So I can change this to white too if I really wanted to, but it's just really clean. The charts are really clean on TradeLocker, and that's why I like it. As far as buying and selling, you can also do that on the same screen that you can look at the chart. So at the bottom right here, it says sell and it has buy. All I'll have to do is just literally just hit that whenever I want to trade. So let's say the market's still open right now. So what I could do right now, I'm going to put in a 0.01 or something like that. I'm just going to hit sell. It's going to ask me if I want to actually do that. You can put one-click trading. I don't recommend doing that because sometimes your finger might slip and you don't want that to happen where you just end up losing your money on accident. So I like to leave that off, and you can just hit confirm. Okay, so now I'm in the trade. On MetaTrader 4 and 5, you have to hit trade all the way over here, and then I would then have to input all these numbers and stuff like that too. I'd have to go to TradingView. I'd have to go find price that I want to put my stop loss. Maybe I want to put my stop loss right here at 2670. Then I have to go back to 2670 for take profit. Then I got to find my take profit. Maybe I want my take profit to be down here at 2645, right? So now I got to go back. I got to go put in 2645, and then I can hit sell. All that work, and I can't even look at the charts while I'm doing it and stuff like that too. Like, it's just, I don't like it. Instead, I can go to TradeLocker, and if I want to put my stop loss in TP, all I have to do is just hit on my current position, right? At the bottom here, you can see where it says stop loss and take profit. All I have to do is hit where it says SL. That's my stop loss. I can move that wherever I want, and it makes it so much easier because now you know exactly how much you're risking. So much easier, so much more seamless. I can leave that right there, and then if I want to put my take profit as well, you should always put your stop loss and take profit anytime you enter a trade. Please don't be one of these beginner traders that trade emotionally and just enter the market without having a plan as to when you're going to exit. Okay, you have to be calculated when you're trading, please. If I want to put my take profit, all I got to do is where it says TP, hit that, and then I can drag it once again. And once again, now I know exactly how much I'm going to make off of this trade if this plays out. I know exactly how much I'm risking, and I know exactly how much I'm making. And all I had to do was drag it. Then I just hit confirm. Easy money. Now I'm in the trade. My stop loss is in there. I have my take profit. I know exactly how much I'm risking. I know exactly how much I am going to make. So much easier, so seamless. This is why I like TradeLocker. It's so much easier, bro. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna exit this trade right now. If I want to exit the trade, all I have to do is just, you can see your open position right here. All I have to do is just hit that X right there, hit confirm, done. Now I'm out of the trade. So I'm also gonna delete this trend line real quick, just so I can show you guys how easy it is also to use the tools on TradeLocker. Because you see how like the tools are all here on the side right here, like the same way it is on TradingView. Once again, it's just so much easier and so much cleaner to use. Like if I was gonna draw this trend line, for example, on TradingView, all I have to do is just grab the trend line tool, go right here, draw my trend line, and then boom, just like that. That's actually one of the reasons, one of the confluences I used to even catch this trade last night, to flip that $200 to $400 in one trade. Double a small account super fast, just using a trend line. Drawing that trend line is super easy on TradingView. If I want to do it on TradeLocker, once again, because the charts are also pretty identical to TradingView, I can do the same exact thing. I can just grab the tool on the side, grab that trend line tool, and I can draw that just like that. So if I didn't even want to use TradingView, I probably still could have probably got a good entry right here on this trend line just using TradeLocker, right? Super clean, super easy, and I love it. Super easy to draw that trend line even on TradeLocker. Now I'm going to show you MetaTrader 4. If I wanted to draw that trend line, look how ugly this is. First of all, to even get to the tools, I got to go all the way to the top right here. I then got to hit the trend line tool. Then I got to find a point and then try to drag it like that. And it's not clean. I don't like how the platform looks. I wouldn't feel confident entering using this chart on MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and that's why I don't use it. I just think TradeLocker is the future. It is a really seamless, very efficient platform. It's super easy to add money, super easy to draw, and it's super easy to even look at the charts. And if you guys wanted to look at your trades, you can also just hit right here where it says trades, and you guys can look at your trades. You can look at your positions. Obviously, I'm not in any positions right now. If I was in an open position, it would then show right here where it says positions. It's super easy to use. I'm not going to give you guys an entire walkthrough, but that's basically the gist of everything that you need. In my Discord, we all basically use TradeLocker, and I showed you how the profits even look really good on TradeLocker too, and it's just super easy to use, man. I'm telling you, I really recommend TradeLocker to anyone that is a fan of me, and anyone that even liked that beginner video that I made last year, how to trade Forex for beginners in 2024. This is the best unregulated broker to flip small accounts in 2025. Now, before I go, because I almost forgot, I'm gonna show you guys how to withdraw money. So after you flip one of your small accounts, you can take that money out of TradeLocker into KOT and withdraw that into your bank account. Now I'm back on my main trading account where I had flipped that $200 to $400 in only one trade. Like I said, this is the best broker to flip small accounts, I'm telling you. Now, in order for me to withdraw this, all I have to do now is I could just go back to KOT. All I have to do is just make sure I'm on my dashboard. So once I'm on my dashboard, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to internal transfer. So I'm gonna go to internal transfer, and it's gonna be from trading platform to wallet. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer from, and then it's gonna show me all the accounts that I have, and I'm gonna hit the account that has 418. That is the main account that I use. The 200 is the one we just did for tutorial purposes. The 418 is the 200 that I flipped to 400. So I'm gonna go to transfer to, and it's gonna be USD, because obviously that's my USD wallet. That is my wallet on KOT. Then the amount that I want to transfer, we can take out the 200, but what I could do, I'm just gonna take out an entire 400 because I have obviously more money in my wallet. So I'm gonna take out the entire 400, and then I'm gonna hit request transfer. So I'm gonna send $400 from my account, the account that I just flipped today, literally last night in my sleep. We're gonna hit transfer, and you should see that 973 in the corner jump. So now the transfer is in progress from the trading account into my wallet. It says done right now, so let me just try to refresh. And there we go. So now that money, that same money that I just flipped, is now back into my wallet. So now what I can do is we're gonna go back to the dashboard, and I'm gonna go to withdraw. So withdraw type, I'm gonna go to Bitcoin. I'm gonna do Bitcoin again, because all we're gonna do is now we're just gonna send this right back to Cash App. It's really that easy. And I'm showing you guys this because a lot of people think trading is a scam. So I'm gonna show you how I just flipped $200, doubled it, and now I'm about to put my money back in my bank. I'm gonna then go to select wallet. We're gonna go from the 1300, and the amount that I'm going to withdraw is going to be that 400, and then we're just going to request the withdrawal. When you request the withdrawal, just do the normal withdrawal, and then we're gonna hit withdraw, and then they should email you a verification code. This is just so you don't get hacked and people try to take your money. So then I'm gonna go to my email, get that verification code, I'm gonna put that in, and I'm gonna hit withdraw. So it's gonna bring me to this page, and now I need my Bitcoin address. So to get your Bitcoin address, all you have to do is go to Cash App, and now I'm at my Bitcoin. If you guys don't remember how to get there, make sure you hit that little house in the bottom left right here on Cash App, hit Bitcoin, and then you're gonna hit this up and down arrow right here next to buy, and you're gonna hit receive Bitcoin. Okay, so now once you're on the screen right here, all you have to do is just where you see this QR code, you can hit it, and then it should say Bitcoin network, and then you're just gonna hit copy right there to copy your Bitcoin address, and then you're just going to paste that into KOT. Then you're gonna hit withdraw 400. Then it says success, and then it'll just be pending. So now all I gotta do is just wait, and then it'll eventually be in my Bitcoin wallet, and I'll probably even screen record me withdrawing it all the way to my bank account, just to prove to all the people that think Forex and trading is a scam that this is all real. You can make money real time, you can double your money in your sleep, and you can withdraw it, add it right back to your bank account, and go buy whatever you want to buy and go build your paradise. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna update you guys at the end of this video, but like I said, bruh, it's Friday the 13th, bro. The Matrix better be scared of me. They better be scared of my entire community. They better be scared of this entire movement. Anybody that watches this video and flips a small account, if you flip a small account, go back into the comment section. No, come to my Discord and show me the screenshot, because the Matrix better be scared of us. It's Friday the 13th, nigga. So they better be scared of us, because we is death to the Matrix until paradise.